let's talk about how to maintain that lumbar curve during sitting. For a lot of patients, sitting is a difficult situation because it's painful. And because sitting is our daytime rest position, it's important to find a position that does not irritate the tissues of the back. So let's talk about the position that we should be in and also the position that we're usually in. So the position that we should be in is sitting with our back in a inward curve. In this position, you can see that there's like a space here between the chair and the back. And this is a little bit what we usually sit like, with our back rounded outward and also sitting onto the back of the chair. And of course, this seems like the natural thing to reach back for the chair. The only problem is that then the lumbar curve is inverted, and instead of being curving in, it is now curving out. So we need to do two things. First thing, we need to scoot back into the chair, and what that does is it reduces the amount of slumping that's possible. And the second thing we need to do is to fill this space. And we'll do that with some kind of an external assist. So what you need to do is find something that will fill that space, and you can use a small pillow like this. And this is just a little throw pillow from the store, and it will help to fill this little space right here. You could also use a towel roll. You can roll up a sweater or put a handbag behind you. Anything that will help to maintain that inward curve during sitting. Now, eventually you will want to be able to hold the upright position on your own, but a lot of people don't have the endurance for that initially, so they do need to use the external assist. And as your pain starts to resolve, you can start working on that. But for right now, just in order to reduce tissue irritation, I do recommend using some kind of an external assist to help hold you into that lumbar neutral in curve position during sitting. Now I'm going to demonstrate the sitting position with the lumbar pillow. So the first thing you're going to do is scoot all the way back into your chair, as far back as you can get. And then you're going to take a small pillow to fill that space to create the in curve. So you can use a pillow like this if you have an opportunity to get one. I got this one at Lowe's. It curves out here, that fills the in space, and then this is the flat part that goes onto the back of the chair. So you can use this pillow either in the horizontal or the vertical position. So you can put it behind you around the waist level, scoot back, and now it will support your lower back during sitting, and that creates that neutral position. You also have an opportunity to use it in a vertical position. I tend to go back and forth. And that supports your lower back, also your upper back. Some people prefer this, and some people, like me, like to go back and forth. There's also another smaller version of this. I purchased this online. So you could use anything like this, or even a towel roll. Another option is to use a throw pillow. This is the one that came with the chair. It's kind of big, but you put it behind you. Just make sure it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom of the seat. And so it's mostly in your waist area behind your back. And now what it's doing is it's creating that in curve. It's supporting the upper back as well, and it's maintaining that in curve for the neutral position of the lumbar spine that we're looking for during most of our sitting.